Well, there are a lot of exciting things going on lately. And here at Late Fest Online, we try to document those exciting things. So we have a brand new segment. And it's coming for you as soon as Kylie has it ready. We're going to call it the Late Fest Trends Tracker. Yeah? All right. Gonna track some trends for you. Aaliyah, I need your help.
Yeah.
Come on up. This is a segment where we tell you what's going on, what's hot, what's fresh, and you can follow it too. Number one, first up we have car fires in Contra Costa County, California. That's our first trend for you.
All right.
Right there. Yeah. Here's why. Here's why. 10 cars have been set on fire in 5 different locations in the county. At 2:52 a.m. was the first one in a gated community early Wednesday morning, with 3 cars being set ablaze at that time. That's your first problem. It's a gated community. They're typically stuck up and douchey. I can't blame people for burning cars. Second problem, Contra in the title. We all know what a Contra is. It's a counter-revolutionary Nicaraguan guerrilla group. That's your problem. I would burn the cars too. The news came from San Francisco's ABC Channel 7, and on their website there were some comments written. First commenter wrote, "Sounds like someone was a little upset about Maine passing discrimination laws." And that's why he suggested that's why they burned the cars. In case you didn't know, in Tuesday's election, Maine overturned a recently enacted law legalizing same-sex marriage. So they went back to the original principle there. And the thing is, the second commenter then wrote, "That doesn't even make sense that you would blame it on that. You just randomly picked a topic of debate. They could have just as easily been upset because the Quaker Oats variety pack ran out of cinnamon and brown sugar, and they were forced to eat peaches and cream." I hate peaches and cream. That's the worst one. It's the worst one. I can't blame them. Let's move on. Number 2, trend this week, capitalism. Capitalism is a new trend. Urban Dictionary defines capitalism as an economic system based on private ownership in which personal bling can be acquired through investment of capital and employment of peeps. So, CNNmoney.com says, now encourages users to try Facebook to find new jobs, right, the social networking site. And contributor Ann Fisher says, Facebook is great because it features lots of business-related groups. So, as a soon-to-be college graduate, I was interested in finding out what business-related groups were out there. First one that came up was the group Escort. 1,400 members in a top-secret organization called Escort. So that's exciting. All right, and the second one that came up was ROTF Brothel. That's another business group. Don't know what they're about, but I like the name because we use that here too. And the last group that came up for business-related groups, Michael Henko is an okay replacement for Kevin. But if you notice, the guy in the picture is wetting his pants. So I don't know why these are appropriate business groups, but apparently Ann Fisher of CNNmoney.com encourages us to use them. You know, furthermore, with capitalism, Michael Moore, you all know Michael Moore, he came out with this great documentary, Capitalism, A Love Story, right? And criticizes the manipulation of the markets and the government regulation and all that sorts of things. And Moore says you can't call yourself a capitalist and a Christian because you can't love your money and love your neighbor at the same time. And I say, like, really? It's a Christian-based country's capitalism that made you more, because without it, you wouldn't be able to produce crappy political editorial documentaries and screen them at overpriced theaters, right? And yeah, exactly. And if we employed the lofty ideals of shared wealth, like his documentaries tend to encourage, then we'd have equal portions. And equal portions mean equal food portions as well. And you'd go from this to this. So, capitalism, stick with it. There we go. Number 3 trend tracker, slutty Halloween costumes. Okay? Yeah. As Lorraine from Matt TV last weekend, I was out perusing the Halloween scene, and I said, "Yeah, that's cute," to a number of people, mainly those wearing slutty Halloween costumes. Okay, here's the problem with this. Guys, we get one choice. We can either be, well, 2 choices. We can either be a character from a movie or nothing. So it's one choice. All right, and girls, girls, you get 2 choices. I like diagrams, so I'm going to draw a Venn diagram. Okay, girls get 2 choices. First choice, we're going to say that's occupation, okay? And then And then this other bubble is going to be slut, right? Okay, so occupation and slut. And where they overlap is Halloween, right? And then this is where, this is the excitement of gentlemen, all right? And then that just, well, that's just inappropriate, so we'll get rid of that. Okay, yeah, there you go. Next one, moving up the list here. Self-reported DUIs, new trend. Exactly. Happy Bus is running again, right? Yeah, yeah. After a decline in willing drivers, the Happy Buses are running again. Students were just not willing, I guess, to give up their Saturday nights. I don't know what else they were doing, but now they're driving again, and there's plenty of college students who call the bus for rides. And is that a DUI? I guess technically not, unless you're the one driving a Happy Bus, and then it's a DUI. It's happened before. So, all right. Then secondly, Mary Stray of Grant, Wisconsin. She made the following call to police shortly after our last Late Fest show. Just listen into this one.
Clark 2911.
Somebody's really drunk driving down Granton Road.
Which way are they going?
They are going towards Granton.
Okay, are you behind them, or?
No, I am them.
You am them?
Yes, I am them.
Okay, so you want to call and report that you're driving drunk?
Yes.
All right, yeah, self-reporting DUIs, new trend. The final trend for this edition of Late Fest Trend Tracker is, in fact, Late Fest Online. It's a new trend. I don't know if you heard about it. Yeah. Oh, come on, give it up. That's right. That's right. Viewership is up. We have 241 channel views and 5 subscribers. Parts of episode 1 received 866 views. Episode 2, 653 views. Facebook group has 190 fans. We finally have a record-setting audience crowd. Yeah. That's right. We have a Hall CAD reporter in the audience. Where's Stephanie? There she is. Yeah, Hall CAD. Give it up for her. That's right. And like I said, the Facebook group has 190 fans, which means I'm only 73,400 fans behind Jimmy Fallon. So here's a public announcement. We have guests lined up. We're going to have Matt Monahan on. We're going to have J.D. Eicher on in the next 2 shows. We have one more show this semester, December 14th. Jimmy Fallon, I want you on the show, okay? I'm calling you out right now. I checked your website. You don't have any guests listed past next week. I know you're free, so I want your ass over here, okay? And I want you for the Christmas special, because what could be better than welcoming in the baby Jesus other than Jimmy Fallon, right? So, get on the show. I'm sending you the video. You're going to have to pay your own way here because we're cheap, all right? So, there you go. Late Fest Online, the last trend. Give it up. That's right. Beautiful. Beautiful.